Hi Ayushi, how are you? Yes, Brianna, you can donate. Yeah, yesterday I went out and I was like very tired, so I didn't come live. But yeah, here I am. Brianna, I got your donation. Yep, I got your donation. Oh, that's nice. So, like, are you dressing up pretty? Okay. How does TWD Aries feels about Brianna currently? How does TWD Aries feeling about Brianna currently? Okay, have you guys been talking to each other? Like, are you guys in communication, Brianna? Because I do feel that he wants to communicate with you. Okay, like he wants to talk to you, he wants to communicate with you, and like he wants to start everything new and fresh. I have the Ace of Wands coming up. Okay, Ace of Wands is about communication, it's about action, it's about new beginning, new start. Okay, so somewhere, okay, maybe you guys aren't talking, maybe you guys uh aren't pretty much with each other right now, but somewhere at the back of his mind, he keeps on thinking that what if and how things would turn out if he, talks to you, if he tries to communicate with you, if he tries to talk to you, and, just in general, take some sort of action towards you. And second thing I see here is I have the Page of Coins, which is about, somewhere he is like busy with his work, I would say. Okay, somewhere he's busy with his work, somewhere he's busy in his career. Okay, and like building up something for himself, like mainly working towards money, working towards finances. And with this, it even means, that somewhere he thinks that if you guys do start off something new, do start off something fresh, then he is somewhere willing to give you the stability and the commitment that you're looking for. Okay, not exactly how you want it, but yes, somewhere indirectly, somewhere um just starting off with ground zero, taking everything from the beginning, taking everything from the start. And then I have the strength card, which talks about uh like um just strengthening up your foundation, just making up the base of the relationship, like not just, like rushing into things and just just rushing to the I would say the end result, but more like building it from scratch. Okay, building the foundation first and then moving up in the list. Okay, so somewhere he might be, manifesting you as well. Somewhere he might be wishing for this connection as well, because I have the Nine of Cups. Okay, Nine of Cups is a wishing card. Nine of Cups talks about wishes, desires, manifestations, and most of them being granted. Okay, so yes, he might be wishing for a relationship with you. He might be wishing for a relationship in general. Okay, and there's even a chance that it might come true. Now that entirely depends on you, how you want things to take further from here. Okay, how you want him to act towards you, how you want him to, uh do you want to be with him or not. That entirely depends on you. But yes, there is always a possibility that these desires, these wishes might come true. Okay, and then he even takes you as Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is someone who cuts off any person, cuts off anything that no longer works out in her favor. Okay, so if this person isn't working out, you aren't gonna think twice before cutting this person off from your life. Okay, and somewhere he knows it. Somewhere he knows that if he messes up, if he mess things up, you're not gonna take his BS. Rather, you're just gonna walk away from him. You're just gonna walk away from this relationship. He knows this thing, and probably now he wants to start everything on a good note and be careful with it at the same point of time. Okay, so yeah, any message or advice for Brianna, please? Okay, you have released your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So either it's talking about, um, TW, like your actual ex, that you need to get their thoughts off your mind. You don't have to think about them, because the more you're gonna stay in the past, the more you're gonna miss out on the good things that are about to come to you in the future. Okay, or it talks about all the negative energy that you surround yourself with, the doubt. Okay, self-doubting, self-criticism. Okay, not believing in yourself much. Any sort of negative energy or any sort of negative thought you hold at this very moment, you need to release that. Okay, so yeah, any message or advice for Brianna, please? You have. Are you trying to reach a goal and keep getting pulled off course? Maintain your focus, identify and release distraction, keeping you from moving forward. Visualize your future, know that you can easily work through any issues that may arise, success is yours. So, any sort of aim, any sort of goal that you have in your mind currently or that you want to achieve, okay, just keep on thinking about it, visualize it, imagine how would you feel when once you get what you want. How would you feel once you get what you're expecting, what you're aiming for? Okay, and few affirmations that you can use is: I am always safe and protected, my business is a great success and endurance all economic cycle with ease. It is easy for me to remove obstacles from my path. I am able to handle challenges. Okay, so this is all I have for you, Brianna. Thank you so much for donating, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Okay, yeah. Ayushi, you can go ahead and post your two questions now. Ayushi, are you here? Hi, Asuna, how are you? I'm good too. Thank you so much for asking. Ayushi, are you here? Okay, I guess Ayushi isn't here then. Mm. Okay. Asuna, you can go ahead and start posting your questions now. Just give me a minute, okay? I'll just start off with your reading. Just give me 2 minutes. Yeah. Okay, are you guys in communication right now? Hmm. Yeah, because I do see there is a third party here, Asana. Okay. So it's either that he is with someone right now, or maybe he thinks that you are with someone right now. It can be either of the situation. Okay. But yes, like I do see someone feels left out here. Okay, someone feels as if they would have had a different things right now. Things would have been going a little different than what it is going at this very moment. Okay, so someone knows here that yes, things aren't turning out the way it should be turning out. Okay, the way it should be. But um like this person has pretty much accepted whatever is happening right now. Okay, they do feel a third party presence here. Okay, or they have a third party presence with them. Okay, so involvement of a third person, due to which whatever complications, due to which whatever struggles are coming through, it is because of a third person. Okay. Either he has started developing feelings for this new person, okay, or this new love interest that they have come across, or maybe they think that you have started developing feelings for someone else, but you know there is a third person involvement here, so I'm not getting much feelings for him about you at this very moment. But apart from that they're feeling left out, they're struggling and all those things. Okay. Yes, Ayushi, you missed your turn. Okay, I'll take your reading after Asuna now. Asuna, you can go ahead and post your second question. Yeah, there is a third party here that I feel. Okay. Yes, and then taking reaction towards it. I see him confused here, okay, and like that is very normal. Having a third person, having a third party involvement, and obviously he is gonna be confused. He would think like what exactly is going on, and how things uh, are actually turning out for like which is the better side to choose, obviously. So the first card I have here is two of wands. Okay, two of wands pretty much talks about confusion. Okay, it talks about a person who's not able to decide whether they want to go for choice number A or choice number B. Okay, that's how he is. With that, yes, he's not able to choose, he is not able to come up to a conclusion, but with that, he somewhere is hopeful about things. Somewhere, not in regards to you in general, but in general, with his life, that probably things are gonna turn out the way I want it to turn out. Things are gonna turn out in my favor. I'll get what I want, I'll get what I've asked for, and things like that. Okay. So I see him in this hopeful, faithful, trustworthy, trusting energy, that he's just trusting and just going with the flow. That okay, I'll get what I want. I'll get what I've asked for. I'll get whatever I'm dreaming for. Okay, so it's like he's in this energy that no matter what, even though things seems tough right now, it seems struggling right now, it seems troublesome right now, but at the end I'll be getting what I want. Okay. though I do see him thinking really negative at this moment. Okay, he's thinking negative, probably he's doing negative, probably, he's doubting himself, he's doubting his energy, he's doubting, you know s- like criticizing himself in a lot of ways. Okay, but yeah, okay, so like in terms of his action here, Asuna, I do feel he might come forward. Okay, he might come forward, he might wanna talk to you, he might wanna um communicate with you, but that communication might take some time. Okay, so you'll have to wait here. You'll have to wait here to hear from him. Okay, you'll have to wait to actually get the signs from him. Yeah, because I do see him taking his time. I do see him like just, you know, like taking up his own energy, taking up his own time, and then moving forward with everything. So, yes, you'll have to wait here. Okay, eventually you'll have to wait. But yes, I do see him coming forward with a communication. Okay, most likely he's gonna communicate with you, he's gonna talk to you. So yeah, that's the only action I see him taking at this very moment. Hmm. Yep. So communication and action he might do. Okay. So either you guys will start communicating and, like just through text, or maybe he's gonna approach you directly, or he might approach you indirectly through his friends, through his any mutual friends that you guys share. Okay, so yeah, either he's gonna reach out to you directly, or he's gonna ask his friends to reach out to you. Okay, so yeah. You can post your third question. Yeah, don't worry, he'll reach out. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. I do feel there is another girl here. Okay, I do feel he might be into some other girl as well. Okay. That's why also we were picking up on that third party energy there, right? We were picking up on a third person involvement, and with that we were even seeing him confused, right? And here I have the hanged man again. Okay, the hanged man talks about a person who is like in between. Okay, they don't know which is the best option or which is the best thing for them, whether they should be going for option number A, or should they be going for option number B. So they're somewhat confused. Okay, they're somewhat hanging in between, like which is the best one for me. Okay, which is the best option for me, which is the best choice for me. So I do see him in that energy. I do see him, like in this energy of just sitting and thinking and being like, what is gonna happen? Like, how things are gonna turn out. Did you guys had a fight after which I feel that maybe you guys had a fight, maybe you guys had something due to which, you lost communication. That due to which maybe you guys stopped talking to each other, or maybe, some misunderstanding took place, or maybe some argument, some disagreement, or just in general due to some action. Okay, or maybe you felt, either of you felt something bad, or you guys weren't expecting that this particular thing can happen, and it happened from the other person's side, due to which you guys, lost touch, or you guys walked away. Okay, there's no fight. Because I do have the tower card here. The tower card talks about things which is like breaking down, shattering down into bits and pieces. Okay, so somewhere maybe some things did took place, or some events, series of events, or some actions or lack of actions took place, due to which things slowly started distorting in your relationship. Okay, like things slowly started breaking down in your relationship. That sort of energy I'm picking up on. Yeah, but he has to make a judgment here. I have the judgment card at the bottom of the deck. I have the hanged man here, which pretty much tells me that yes, there is a third person here. There is involvement of another girl here. Okay, either they are in the very beginning stages. Okay, like maybe he just likes that girl, and maybe she's interested, maybe she's not interested. That sort of energy, like it's a bit confusing at the moment, because he doesn't know what the actual energies of the girl is. Or it's in like building stage, where they both know each other, they both um have talked to each other a couple of times, and they both really like spending time with one another, and they just want to move forward with this whole relationship and all. Okay, so but yes, I do see involvement of another girl here. Yeah. You can post your last question, Asuna. Yes, I'm so sorry, but like, I really don't want to sugarcoat anything. I really don't want to give you false hope or anything. I just want you to know what the truth is. Okay, and always remember, always come for reading with an open mindness. Maybe this is um possible, or maybe it's not possible. Okay, so always keep that in mind. Take whatever resonates with you, and what doesn't, just leave it. Okay? Okay. Yes, he definitely does love you. Like, not, okay, not as much as he used to do before. Yeah, not as much as he wants to do before, but he really thinks that you both are very compatible for each other. Okay, he really off if he's really of this idea that you have a lot of similarities and you both work really good, very well together. Okay, somewhere he is hopeful, he is having these hopes that probably whatever is troubling in your relationship, it will end really soon. Okay, this third person, this third party thing is gonna go off really soon, and you guys will be able to start off new and fresh with each other. But as of now, it's a little difficult for him to say this. Yeah, like he is really of this opinion that he wants stability and he wants commitment in a relationship. Okay, he wants things to be stable. Okay, he wants stability, he wants commitment, he wants, and with that he even wants to focus on his career, he even wants to focus on his work and all. Okay, and you are of the same energy too. Okay, you also want commitment, you also want stability. You don't want something that is there for you in like for few days or few years and then you have to like give it all up due to some circumstances, but more like you want something stable. Okay, something that is gonna go for a longer period of time. Okay, and it's not like he still doesn't imagine having a family with you or getting married with you and things like that. But there are certain conditions, there are certain things that he wants. Okay, and for that I feel you'll have to sit and talk with him. Like you'll have to sit and talk to him about it, like what exactly is he asking for, what exactly is he hoping for in a connection. Okay, but he really thinks you're very pretty. Okay, like you're really pretty, you know how to, uh like you have like a perfect life. Somewhere he feels that, somewhere he thinks that you're very perfect. Okay, you're gonna be very successful in the future, you're gonna make a lot of money in the future, and you're someone who's very ambitious, very stable, someone who's very committed. Okay, and someone who sets off a target, who sets off something and have the ability to achieve it. Okay, with that he even associates you with the Queen of Wands, which is like Queen of Wands, she's very straightforward, very communicative. Okay, if anything doesn't work out in her favor, anything that uh like gives her bad energy, anything that gives her uh bad, like aura or something, she just cuts that person off, or she just cuts that situation off from her life. And apart from it, she's very communicative. If anything troubles her, okay, she speaks up for herself. And with that, with speaking up, it's even like she's very passionate about things. So whoever she loves or whatever she loves, she's gonna give her all to that particular person or to that particular thing. Apart from being passionate, she's really ambitious, really determined. So if she sets a goal, she sets a target, she does everything in her power to achieve that goal and that target. Okay, so somewhere he is hopeful that probably, things if will eventually work out in both of your favor, and you guys can have a marriage, you guys can have a family together. Okay, you guys can start everything new, everything fresh with each other. Okay, but for that, he really needs to get rid of his confusions, get rid of whatever he's dealing with at this very moment. Any message or advice for Asuna, please? Okay, you have. Do you want to improve and trust your intuition? Activate your third eye and exercise your sensory gifts. You receive messages from the divine all the time. It is now time to notice the sign, interpret them, and use the higher guidance to create ease in your life. So basically, this is trying to tell you that constantly you get messages from, you know, your angels, your spirit guides, uh, your higher self. You just need to get yourself in that energy of receiving those messages. Okay, sometimes your angel spirit guides, they try to communicate with you through numbers, through symbols. Like they might show you a lot of rainbows, they might show you a lot of feathers, they might show you a lot of angel numbers like 22, 22, 11, 11. You just need to take note of them. Okay, you just need to notice them, and you need to see how it fits in your given situation. Okay, how it's working out for you in your given situation. Okay, with that, few affirmations that you have. I am extremely intuitive. My spirit guides and angels send me messages all the time. I am grateful for divine guidance. My mind is clear and all knowledge is available. I awaken my consciousness. I am calm. I am at peace. Okay. Any message or advice for Asana, please? You have retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. Okay, like in this, what I feel is probably over the period of time you have consumed a lot of negative energy. Okay, you've consumed a lot of negative energy. You've been like doubting yourself a lot, you've been criticizing yourself a lot. Okay, so now it is time that you start keeping yourself a little away from social medias, gathering ups, and like meeting people for a little while, until and unless you feel that yes, you've gathered up your mental health and now you're all good. So once you feel that yes, you're all good to go back up there, okay, and to communicate with people, then you can go. But for now, just take some time alone. Okay, just give yourself some time to retreat, to heal from all those energies that you've been feeling from past few days. Okay, so this is all I have for you, Asuna. Thank you so much for donating, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Okay, Ayushi, you can go ahead and post your question now. Okay, wait. How does Yakya feels about Ayushi in comparison to the other women? Okay, okay, he really wants to, somewhere seeing your stories, seeing, everything that you've been up to lately. Somewhere he wants to communicate with you, Ayushi. Somewhere he wants to talk to you. Somewhere he feels he should be, um, you know. You're welcome, Asuna. I'm so happy that it resonated with you. Okay, yeah. So Ayushi, he like probably after seeing your stories and after seeing your status and all, he just feels that, oh, just look at her, she's glowing without me, she's enjoying her life and she's doing everything that she wants. Okay, so I should be like talking to her or something, just like we discussed last time. Just like we discussed last time. Okay, but he's like holding himself back. Okay, he really wants to take the action here, he really wants to move forward here, he really wants to talk to you here. Okay, but he's holding off himself, he's backing off here. Okay, he's like, no, even though I want to talk to her, even though I want to know what she's been up to, still I'm not gonna do so. Okay, so he is in this phase of, like making a judgment. He's in this phase of just deciding and just making a judgment that, okay, should I be moving forward or not? Should I be taking action here or not? Okay, what needs to be done? Should I, just move forward in this relationship or not? But yes, somewhere he wants to start off everything new, everything fresh from ground zero, from foundation. Okay, and like build everything. Okay, and there, like, I do keep on getting this card of communication. He definitely wants to communicate, he definitely wants to talk to you. So, just give him time. And in regards to other women, he really feels that you are his soulmate. Okay, he really feels you are his soulmate, you are his twin flame. It's just that he he has this ego, he has this pride, that he doesn't want to agree that yes, he feels this way. Okay, he really doesn't want to take this into consideration, that okay, this is what I feel, this is what my feeling is, this is what I desire at this point of time. More like he's things keeps on getting in between, his ego, his pride, his everything keeps on getting in between, that okay, if I approach her, then maybe she's gonna think that she has the power right now and she won't even chase me, she won't even look after me, and things like that. Okay, but he has positive feelings for you, um, in respect to other women. So yes, but just keep this thing, he is gonna come. Okay, he is gonna communicate eventually. You keep on doing your thing. Okay, just keep on posting stories and videos and make him jealous. Hi, Rimsha. Okay, are you sure you can post your last question? Okay. Here is energy in January 2024, please. I got an Ayushi. Hmm. Ayushi, he is gonna move forward. Okay, I do see forward moment coming from his side. Okay, like actions and all coming up from his side. But it's not like very drastic, or it's not gonna be very quick. More like he's gonna take his own time, he's gonna take his own energy to come towards you or to take any sort of action towards you. Okay, he's gonna take his own space. So basically, January, I don't think so that he's gonna communicate as such. Okay, yes, the energies might change over the period of time, but for now, I don't see him really taking any sort of action towards you in the month of January. Okay, if you like probably I feel you'll start seeing changes, you'll start seeing some changes in his energy from mid of January, or no, sorry, mid end of January. Okay, somewhere in the mid or end time, you might start seeing him like acting up to certain things. Okay, maybe he would start reacting to your stories. Maybe he would start uh, engaging with you more and more. He would start communicating with you more and more. Okay, but before January, no, I don't see any such changes. Okay, I don't, sorry, not before January, but yes, like right now. Okay, I don't see any such changes happening through. More like I have the Queen of Coins and I have the Knight of Coins. Coins is earth energy, okay? Just like earth takes time to grow, okay? A tree takes time to grow. Just like that, this energy, okay, is also taking time to grow here. He's taking his own time to grow here. Okay, he's taking his own energy to grow here, and eventually you'll see things will work out. Okay, things will eventually work out, but it needs a little time from his side. He needs to act up on his energy, he needs to act up on what is like happening with him. So you'll have to give him some time. Okay, let him um decide what he wants, and eventually then he'll come towards you. Okay, but yes, for a little while, yes, he's gonna keep on seeing your status update and everything. Okay, pull out your oracle. Any message or advice for Ayushi, please? You have. Have you been spending time in nature? How does your garden grow? See, I was talking about earth, right? I was talking about trees here. I was telling you that trees take time to grow, and here you have a garden growing. Just like a garden takes time to grow, plants take time to grow. Just like that, he's taking his time to grow. Whether you live in a small city, apartment, or on an expansive farm, you can always find a way to establish your roots in the earth and nature. Use the negative ions of the mountains, sea, or air for your overall well being. Okay, so yeah, basically, just go out, stay in the nature for some time. If you have any sort of parks around you in your locality, just go there, sit there for some time. If you can meditate, try to meditate for like 10-15 minutes. Okay, or just sit around, just observe the plants and the trees, and how they're acting up around you. Are you seeing some sort of symbols? Are you seeing rainbows a lot? Are you seeing feathers a lot? Are you seeing some other signs, or are you seeing angel numbers or something like that? But yes, so yes, few affirmations that you can use. I am a caretaker of the earth. I spend time in nature. My connection with fairies is strong. I am a good gardener. It's easy to open myself up to allow the light in. I unlock the secret of my soul. Okay. message or advice for Ayushi, please? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So yes, somewhere you need to express yourself, Ayushi. You need to express your love, what you feel about him, how you feel about him, how do you want to take things further, how you want to start off things here. Okay, so you need to be a little bit more expressive. Okay, when you get a chance in the future, don't miss that out. Okay, try to be as expressive as you can be. Okay, so this is all I have for you, Ayushi. Thank you so much for donating, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Yes, it's pretty refreshing, give it time, and things are eventually gonna improve. Okay, don't try to force anything here. Yes, yes, you can pretty much do that. Just believe in yourself and just trust. Okay? Yes, just continue this energy. This is more important. Like even if you get him back, try to focus on yourself as much as you can. Okay? Don't let this energy go. Yes, things are very, very better, honestly. Like, you know, the key to everything is just give it time. Things will eventually improve. Give it time. During that time, just focus on yourself, prioritize yourself, and you'll see things eventually falls back into place. Okay, that's what I do every time. I just don't like cry about things or anything. I just let it come to me. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. When we do that too much, they're like, but yes, like sometimes it's important to spend some time alone, apart from all these things, and just focus on yourself. Things are gonna come back to you eventually. Whatever is meant for you, it is not gonna go away. Like, it is not gonna, you know, run away from you. No matter what happens, no matter who comes in between, if it's meant to be, it is gonna happen eventually. Okay, so yeah, you just need to trust and let things go with the flow. Let things come to you the way it is meant to come to you. Same to you. Take care. Take care. Never get, you know, too demotivated from all these things. Just keep on working on yourself, okay? And eventually things are gonna fall back into its place. Okay, give it time. Give him time. Give yourself some time. Okay? Hi, Unique. How are you? Yes, donations are still open. You can donate. Okay, I got your donation, Unique. You can go ahead and post your questions now. Yep, I got it. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. What is coming towards Unique in the next 3 days regarding love, please? What? Ooh. What is coming towards Unique in the next 3 days regarding love? Okay, I see a lot of new beginnings here for you, Unique. A new start, a new beginning, and definitely someone who has this never ending love, never ending emotion for you. Okay, someone who loves you so much, someone who really cares about you, and someone who really wishes you well. Okay, um, either this is a new person, okay, who's gonna show up, or this is a past person, or maybe someone who has already been trying to get your attention and trying to talk to you or something. But yes, this whoever this person is, this person really wants to move forward in this connection, in this relationship. They will be very hopeful that yes, probably things are pretty much gonna work out in both of your favor. Pretty much, he'll get everything that he wants from you, and you'll get everything that you want from him. Okay, this person is gonna be rich, I feel. Okay, they'll have a lot of money. They are gonna be wealthy. They are gonna be um and with that, this person would even want stability. Someone who is looking for a stable partner, someone who is looking for a committed partner, and someone, no, sorry, not committed partner, but yes, someone who is looking for a partner who is willing to give the commitment here, who is willing to make things work out here, who is willing to, have the things exactly the way it should be. Okay, with that, they are very hopeful. They're just trusting the process that okay, I'll get this over the period of time. Okay, I'll get here over the period of time. Okay, and things are gonna work out for me. I trust the universe, I trust the process, and now I'm just moving forward with everything that has been happening. Okay, so this person is gonna be very calm, very patient, okay, and very stable with things as well. Mm, do you know the person? Wait, let me just pull out a yes or no. This Unique knows this person already. No, this is a new person. No, 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 no. Wait, wait, wait. Okay, no, this is a new person. Okay, you don't know this person already. Okay, this might be a new person. Yeah. But like overall, the energy is that they're gonna be really caring towards you, very calm towards you, and I feel this person can either be a water sign, which is a sorry, water sign like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They can even be an Aquarius, or they can even be Earth sign, which is Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Okay, so keep these signs in mind. Yep. You can post your second question. Oh, you were talking to a Scorpio. Maybe that's the person you need. Maybe that is the person who's gonna come towards you. You never know. Okay, maybe that's your energy as well. That's nice. Okay. Will Unique find a new job next week? Will Unique find a new job next week? Will Unique find a new job? Oh, yes, yes, you will. Okay, there is a possibility that yes, you might find a new job next week, Unique. But the thing is that in the interview sessions and probably the applications that you're gonna fill out, you need to portray the best version of yourself. Okay, you have to portray as if you're the emperor. Okay, the emperor is basically someone who's very logical, someone who's really practical, someone who moves forward with plans. Okay, they have planned out everything, they have planned out the repercussions, the outcomes and everything, and that's how they're moving forward in their life. Okay, that's how they're um basically they're organized. Okay, so you need to portray yourself like that. You need to show the employers that that you are capable of this job, you have the ability, you have the skill, you have everything, the knowledge, everything that is required to get this particular task done. Okay, because there will be some situations where you might, or where the employer might get a little confused about your abilities, about your skills. Okay, or maybe you won't be able to express them that well. So in those cases especially, make sure that you you're like just moving forward with a structured plan. Okay, you're forming your answers in such a way that they are like, okay, well, that's great, this person has a very good knowledge, this person knows how to do things, this person has the ability, has the skills and things like that. Okay, but yes, like I do see that you will get the job next week. Okay, whatever you have applied for, okay, you will be getting the job. Okay, I do see new beginning. I do see finances increasing, financial stability coming towards you. Okay, you working through things. Okay, your hard work is really paying off here. Okay, whatever your hard work, your smart work, and whatever you're working towards, your goals, your ambitions, you'll be able to reach and get all of them. Okay, but yes, you need to be a little bit, you need to portray yourself a little bit like, I am logical, I can do this, I can do that, and just like, don't flaunt yourself too much, but yes, indirectly tell them that, okay, I can do this, I can do that, I can move like this, I can move like that, and you know um I know how to get the work done and things like this. Okay, so yeah, you can post your third question. Was F the Scorpio trying to get Unique's attention on Snapchat? Okay, cards are literally just popping out for you. Yes, he is trying to get your attention here, because somewhere he feels that probably things between you and him can go a very long way. Okay, somewhere he's hopeful about both of your future. He's hopeful that you guys can literally make it all work out, because somewhere he knows that you are someone who needs commitment. Okay, you need stability, you're looking for a partner who can give you commitment and stability. Okay, in a relationship, and somewhere, you know from his past. He didn't have a good past, I feel. Okay, it's more like things were very sad for him. Somewhere he started developing overthinking habits. Um, somewhere he might even have anxieties due to his past relationship. He might have went through depression due to his past relationship. So I don't see things were that good or that smooth for him in the past. Okay, but now that he sees something stable with you, okay, now that he sees that yes, she is someone who wants to move forward, and somewhere she wants something that is stable, that is committing. Okay, uh so that's why somewhere he's hopeful that probably we can start off something new and something fresh. Okay, somewhere that's why he's developing this, um like having these hopes, having these things that probably we can move forward in this relationship and we can get what we want. Okay, somewhere he's even manifesting you or manifesting a connection with you, because I have the magician card. Okay, the magician talks about manifestation, just getting what you want. Okay, through magic, through hard work, but you're getting what you want. You're like going after it and you're just getting it. Okay, that sort of thing I see here for you. So yeah, like somewhere he is trying to get your attention. Okay, he is trying to get your, get you talking to him, get you communicating with him. Yes, I got the magician card before as well. I also remember that. So probably someone is really, really trying to manifest you, somewhere he's really, really trying to have your attention, have you talking to him, and have you by himself. Oh god. Wow. Ah, you're teasing him. I see. Okay, you can post your last question, Unique. God, you really did. I really wish I could do this thing. There's certain people I really want to cut off. But anyhow, did Unique make the right decision by cutting off with that side of the family? Yes. Yes, they're disappointed, Unique. They are sad. Maybe they have started noticing it. They have started noticing the changes coming from your side, and somewhere, you know, they are disappointed. They are sad because, there are always relatives who wanna interfere in your business and interfere in what you do and those things, and that's super duper irritating. But you are basically prioritizing yourself. You're basically prioritizing your feelings, how you're feeling, and hmm, I see. Like anytime you feel someone is like entering in your territory and they're like harming your peace, your mental peace, your physical health, everything, don't feel guilty in cutting them off. They are toxic. They're toxic as hell. Okay, like they cannot really take care of their own things and they want to indulge in other people's business. So, like, basically, through the cards as well, I am getting it's a yes. Okay, like you did the right thing by cutting off people who are not actually working out in your favor. Okay, by cutting off people who are toxic to your energy or toxic to your aura, or who are, giving you these negative energies. That's completely alright because it just shows that yes, you care about yourself. And sometimes being selfish isn't bad. Okay, sometimes you just have to protect your energy from certain people. Okay, you just have to protect your energy from uh you know certain people around you. Yes, yes, that happens a lot of time. That literally happens a lot of time. Some people just want to project their guilt, their things on you, and they would, like, literally for their own mistakes they would start blaming you. They would start saying things to you, okay, that you really don't want to hear. And even, in general as well, for me, like, for my mom, she has been like protecting me and my sister from all these sort of people. So, like, since we were kids, she kept us away from all these toxic people, and who are like having these projection issues and all. And she is never like guilty about it, or she doesn't regret anything about it. Rather, she's like, whenever we talk about it, she's like, yeah, I did the right thing. Like, I I never wanted you to be one of those people, or I never wanted you to get in touch with one of those people because they're just toxic as hell. So yeah, like, don't feel guilty, or don't have this regret that you just did the wrong thing maybe, or you should be talking to them. Yes, they are your relatives, but if a relative cannot support you when you need them the most, or when you cannot look up to them when you need them the most, then I don't think so. Like, they really do, you know, should be getting your energy back. Okay? If you do the bad thing, you get the bad thing. That's what karma says. And if karma doesn't act up, then we have to act up. So, yes, you did the right thing. Yes, they need to heal themselves. Like, I totally understand what you're trying to say here. Like, some people you cannot really tolerate them, but you have to tolerate them because they're your relatives. I get that. Anyways, yeah, so moving forward with your oracles, I guess I got little too, persuaded in this communication. If any of my relatives hear this, okay, they're gonna be like, I am not really gonna talk to you. Okay, so it's not like always all the people from your dad's side are gonna be bad. I have few cousins, okay, who are like amazing. They are my best friends, honestly. Like, I have one of my cousins, she's my age, and she's such a sweetheart. We both are literally friends, best friend. Whenever something happens, I just call her up and I just cry. And then I have one of my aunts, she makes delicious food. Okay, and whenever like I go to her place, she's always ready with all my favorite food items and all. Okay, so there are certain people, whom you want to keep around. But again, there are certain people who are like just bugging you all the time. Not with good intentions, but with like, what you're up to, and they're gonna get jealous whenever you have any success. So just make sure you're able to distinguish between, who actually has good intentions towards you and who are just there to harm your energy. Okay? Yeah, I understand. I understand. Yeah, if it's like whole of your dad's side, then go just keep yourself as far as you can. Any message or advice for unique, please? Okay. Have you been feeling down in the dumps? You need some enthusiasm. This is a time of prosperity and purpose. Step into your power and be all that you were meant to be. You are aligned with the significance and the courage to show your splendor. And this is like so good. This card is like so good to come out at this moment because today we have a festival. Okay, in India it's called Lodi, and Lodi is basically, a harvest season where all the farmers they harvest their crops, they harvest, um, everything they have grown over the period of time, and harvesting and just all these things they are associated with prosperity and abundance. Okay, and this card literally talks about prosperity is coming towards you. So basically, there are certain things that you need to think about at this moment. Okay, you need to uh, just ponder upon at this moment and see if you're doing it right or wrong. Okay, because the more you're in touch with yourself, the more you're able to harvest out of your capabilities, out of your skills, the more prosperity is going to come towards you. Okay, so try doing it. Try to give some time to yourself. Sit down by yourself, meditate for some time, and just see how things are going inside of you, inside your body. You have um, some affirmations here. My light shines brightly. I am self confident and recognize my value and worth. Other people also recognize my value and worth. I shine the light of compassion, kindness, and love from my heart. Okay, and any message or advice for unique, please? You have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So basically, you're meant to go through some religious factors. Maybe you're meant to learn certain lessons. You're meant to go through certain phases, certain situations so that you can learn. Okay, so that you can grow. And once you reach that stage, once you grow, once you learn, then you're gonna come across someone who is sharing the same energy as you are, who's giving you the same energy as you are willing to give him. Okay, so this is all I have for you, Unique. Thank you so much for donating, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Um, Mark, I was just about to end my life. Okay, what you can do is you can donate and I'll send you the audio reading if that's fine with you. Because I was just about to end the live. You're welcome, Unique. Yes, we'll see you later. Bye bye. Let me know, Mark. Are you fine with it? Like, we can, like, I can give you your reading through audio, just like I did today. Or you wanna come back tomorrow? No, that's completely all right. Okay, okay. So you send, okay? I am gonna end the live for now, and I'll send you your reading through audio. Okay? Bye bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.